Hi ladies, I just wanted to give you a little video for this month's challenge at Scrapping Good Times because it's an interesting challenge. It's a limited supplies challenge. I did this to myself for several months last year and I'm challenging you to do it too. It's a great idea to get in the habit of every now and then limiting yourself with your supplies. So if ever you have to pack everything up for some reason, you can still create without having everything out. So here is my challenge to you. Maximum 2 bags. That's it. So when I was teaching last year, because of my injuries, I couldn't carry a lot of stuff. So I limited myself to 2 bags. I only used the shopping style bags and I had one for tools and one for everything else. And if I couldn't fit it in those 2 bags, I didn't use it. So here is how I would go. I've got one bag, number 2 bag. So one I will put my tools in and one I will put other stuff in. And the basics I like to include in my tools are, I've got this gorgeous Smeagol case that Alicia gave me. Hi Alicia. And I have packed it so it's got a lot of my basics in so that I can just go. So I've got my assortment of scissors, you know, my non-stick scissors, my everything scissors, my paper scissors and my ribbon scissors. I've got a little paintbrush, some pins for unclogging my glossy accents. I've got my craft sheet scraper, a water brush. I've got a little pipette in here, a black journaling pen, bone folder, paper edger, some glossy accents, some foam adhesive, some double-sided tape, a silver pen for when I'm working on a dark background, and a glue pen. And in the back, I've got my piercing tool. They're old, you can't get them anymore. My next must-have is baby wipes for cleanup. Put them away as I go. Pick out a couple of stamp sets to get you through the month. I've got a grey and a black ink pad to get me through. Some black thread. A scalloped edge punch. Might not use it, but you know, it's one of my basic tools is a corner rounder, which I've got up here, and a scallop edge punch because you can just do so much with those two. I've got some watercolor paper and a watercolor set that the lovely Kerry racked me. Thank you, Kerry. 12-inch trimmer, definite must have, and a stamp block. I go with the close to my heart. I'm no longer a consultant, but with my hand issues, these are the ones that I found the best for my hand. Other things that I might include might be a scallop circle punch so that I can make flowers, or a couple of circle punches if I can fit them in the bag. Otherwise, another great go-to is a container of punchies, like my scrap paper. I'll just punch out different shapes and I've got it. And another thing I will do is grab some little Ziploc bags, go through my charms and put some in, and my broken necklace jar of beads, so that I've got those and they don't take up much space. And then when it comes to my supplies, I'll pick a couple of ranges. I've just grabbed one range to show you right here. So I've got from my stash, my 6x6 papers, my collectibles, my 12x12 papers and sticker sheet and offcuts in that pack, and I'll have multiple sheets of cardstock, but I gave this as an example of cardstock I grabbed for backgrounds. You know, I could go with any shade that's in that paper pack. And then the other thing I would do is I would quickly grab my flowers, paper flowers that could suit working with that range, because that will easily fit in the bag. And then I'll quickly go to my trims stash and grab out stuff that, oh look, you know, that'll work quite well with that. And I'll just quickly you know, grab a few bits and bobs that might suit. Just have a sticky beak and find stuff that I think will go really well with this layout. Well, not this layout, this range, and I might wind up using. And then for the month, that's what I've got to create everything from, is what I've just pulled out and put together here. So, you know, that's just one example. I might be able to fit a couple of ranges of supplies into my bags. It just depends on how many tools I pack. I might be able to fit 4. It all depends. So your challenge is to limit yourself to supplies. Try for 1 bag. There's an extra challenge if you need it. But yeah, that way, if ever you have to go away and you can only take 1 bag of supplies or 2 bags of supplies, you've got practiced at what you're going to pack. Oh, another thing I will include, of course, is a squirt bottle of water so that I can get messy. And my craft sheet, which is currently not here. I loaned it to someone and I'm just getting a new one because I found them on eBay for $3 instead of $30. So I might as well buy one for $3 and then I don't have to ask for it back. So enjoy the challenge, guys. Thank you for watching.